What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, afternoon, Hanukkah, Christmas, Halloween, whatever it might be, because in today's video, we're going to be talking about something very spooky, which is someone getting the first ever legitimate level 1000 in Fortnite, and the reason I stress this whole legitimate title is because of the background gameplay you're going to see on screen real quick. As you can see, this is my official account back on March 15th, 2020, where I was the first person to mod my game files in order to make it visually look like I was level 1000 due to me changing the XP I gained from doing challenges. Now, I do want to mention that that was a visual. Back then, nothing ever saved. This was just showing, hey, when you reach level 1000, this is how the XP bar breaks. And now here we are in Chapter 2 Season 8 with someone actually about to hit this level 1000 milestone. So we're going to be talking about them, what happens after level 1000, and really just how much XP is this person gaining per hour. So without further ado, who even is this person, you may ask? Well, it's none other than Rage's Revenge, who you can see their current level on screen right now. So as you can see, they are level 999 and require 1.9 million XP to go from level 999 to level 1000. And that is just an insane number. That's just an insane amount of XP, because imagine this. Imagine if we go from level 99 to 100, instead of needing 80,000, you needed 1.9 million. It's just a massive increase over time, because as you guys know, when you go up higher levels after level 100, it does drop down to 50,000, but each level it gets 250 XP harder, meaning that each level this person goes up, they're requiring more XP to go up to the next level, and it's just insane. Now, something very interesting to mention here is the fact that they were level 999 23 hours before that post. What this means is that if you take the amount of XP from level 999 to level 990, divide that by 23, which means, divided by 23 hours, it estimates that he has obtained 766,760 XP per hour. Meaning that if this guy was to continue this exact same XP grind, which he may get a little bit more XP than what I actually estimate here, because of course it's an estimate, he could also get a little bit less. They are estimated to reach level 1000 within 2.6 hours of when I did the math, so around 1.6 hours at this point. So it's just like, oh my god, we're about to see the first ever level 1000 in Fortnite. Now, what happens after you actually obtain level 1000? Well, the level system completely breaks. The reason why the level system breaks is because they have the level and the XP required to go up to each level hard-coded into the game files. Meaning that, as you guys saw by the clip in the earlier in today's video, I was able to modify those files in order to make myself level 1000 super easily. However, this can't be modified to add more levels through a hotfix or anything, meaning that in order for Epic Games to, make it so this doesn't break, they would need to somehow stop his XP gain or kick him offline for a week, 2 weeks, whatever, until they release V18.40 and then add another, 1,000 levels to that data table so that, the grind can continue and nothing will break. But I think I've kind of, elaborated that enough. So here is 100% what happens when you reach level 1000. 1. Do you gain a special prize, a special banner, anything of that sort? No, but I mean, knowing Epic Games, they might give this dude a free reward, a special bundle locker item, I don't even know, just because it's an insane milestone for someone to ever achieve in Fortnite history. But as of right now, there is no reward for level 1000. What you do get, on the other hand, is broken XP. That's right, since the data's hard-coded into the game files, after level 1000, the game doesn't know what to do with your XP, so one of two things will happen every single game you play. Either 1, every single action you do will level you up. Basically, think about it as requiring 1 XP per level. This could be something that happens, and it could, be just a cool little trick, because then he could grind that out through every single game and just gain 100 levels per match, to the point where this dude's level 3000 just because the system's broken. But the second thing that can happen is that the game won't give him any XP after level 1000, and every action he does just doesn't fill up that bar at the bottom at all. So this is just an interesting predicament, because after level 1000, if this dude's games glitch well enough to the point where every action he does gives him XP, we could theoretically see our first like level 10,000 depending on how much this guy wants to grind it out. And with that said, I do know some people over on Twitter, you know, the social media where he's been posting these updates to, are being like, oh, go touch grass or whatever. But at this point, man, if they're level 999, you just gotta appreciate the dedication, because like personally, I'm level 300 and I didn't even want to play the game, you know, all the time after level 200 because I unlocked everything, but I was still playing because, you know, sometimes friends wanted to play with me. And I'm like, hey, you know, friend want to play? We can vibe, just ramble on about random stuff while playing. And on the other side, you have people like Rage out here going for level 1000, non-stop playing the game. I don't even know what they do for a living, but hopefully something pretty cool, because I mean, if they're allowed to go this high of a level, it's just, you gotta appreciate it, you know? But with that said, my name's FireMonkey, and tomorrow's video we'll be talking about the V18.30 hotfix update, and I will see you then. Peace out.